guys, and welcome to another Minecraft hurling predictions video. So we've got the semi-finals and relegation playoffs of the league this weekend, so let's jump right into them. So up first we have the Division 3B semi-final between Leitrim and Longford. So the winner of this will face Cavan in the final. Leitrim won the previous game, so I imagine things will not change. I reckon it'll be a Leitrim and Cavan final. So I'm going to say Leitrim by 2 points. So I think they'll just be able to get the second one over Longford. So Leitrim to win by 2 points. Up next we have the Division 3A semi-final between Armagh and Monaghan. The winner of this will face Roscommon in the final. And Monaghan won the previous game, so do I think it'll stay going that way? Or will Armagh turn it around? I think Armagh could turn it around. I think they'll manage to outperform Monaghan this time, so I'm going to say Armagh by 3 points. I think it won't be like Leitrim and Longford. They've had the chance to kind of work out where their problems against Monaghan were. So yeah, Armagh to win by 3 points. Up next we have the Division 2B semi-final between Wicklow and Donegal. The winner will face Meath in the final, and Wicklow won the previous game, so the advantage is definitely sitting with them. Could Donegal turn it around and maybe take the victory this time around? But who knows? I feel like this one could possibly go either way. But I think I'm gonna stick with Wicklow on this one. And I think I'm gonna go with 3 points. I think they'll just outperform Donegal. So Wicklow to win by 3 points. Up next we have the Division 2A semi-final between Offaly and Kerry. The winner will face Kildare in the final. Offaly won the previous game, and I imagine things will stay mostly the same. Both Offaly and Kildare undefeated. They drew against each other, so I imagine Kerry won't beat Offaly this time either. So I'm going to stick with Offaly on this, and I'm going to say by 4 points. I think it's definitely Offaly or Kildare going up, and that should be a good game. So Offaly to win by 4 points. Up next we have the Division 1 relegation playoff between Westmeath and Laois. Now, because neither of them played each other, there's no easy way to figure it out, but they did play each other in the Leinster Championship last year in what was basically a relegation playoff, because it was the final. It was the final game of the Leinster Championship for both of them. Westmeath won that, which meant Laois ended up getting relegated down to the Joe McDonagh Cup. So could it be the same? I definitely think Laois probably had a tougher group than Westmeath. So it will probably be them that lose. So I'm going to go with Westmeath then, and I'm going to say by 2 points. I think Laois and Westmeath are they're fairly on par with each other, but I think Westmeath will just get it in the end. So Westmeath to win by 2 points. And our final game on Saturday is the Division 1 semi-final between Limerick and Tipperary. The winner of this will face Cork or Kilkenny in the final. So Tipperary are definitely heavy favourites. Limerick could surprise us. Tip have been on an absolute roll, but then again, they haven't played Limerick yet, so who knows, Limerick could come out of nowhere and take the win. But I do think Tip are definitely going for the league this year. They went for it surprisingly strong. You know, like they dominated a lot of their games. So you know, you'd think they'd save a lot of that strength for the Munster Championship, but they put it into the league. I guess they want to be sure that they'll win at least something. So I'm gonna go with Tip on this, and I'm going to say by 4 points. I think Limerick will definitely put up a good fight. They should. But Tip will get it in the end. So Tipperary to win by 4 points. Our first game on Sunday is the Division 2B relegation playoff. Between London and Sligo. London won the last game. Will it stay the same? Can Sligo turn it around and relegate London? Or will London keep their spot in Division 2B? Hard to say. I don't think London won it by too much, so Sligo could definitely surprise them. But I think Sligo have definitely struggled a bit more, so I think I'm going to go with London on this one. But I'm going to keep the score small. I'm going to say by 2 points. I think Sligo will definitely put up a good fight, but London will just get it in the end. So London to win by 2 points. And our final game of the weekend is the Division 1 semi-final between Kilkenny and Cork. The winner of this will face either Limerick or Tip. So this one should be good. I think Cork are very like Tipperary at the minute. They're kind of putting in a good bit of effort to try and win the league this year. Kilkenny have been they've been doing pretty well. Like they haven't had the spectacular run that Tip have had. Cork have had a reasonably good run as well. Limerick were pretty good as well. Kilkenny have been kind of the quietest out of the four, so this could go either way. But I'm predicting a Cork-Tipperary final, so I'm going to go with Cork. Not by much. I'm only going to say by 3 points. I think Cork and Tipperary were they started off strong enough that they were clearly the two that were going to go for the league this year. So Cork to win by 3 points. So there you have it. Those are my predictions for the hurling semi-finals and relegation playoffs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you for the next one.